The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Going for the duck. Wait! Just casually drops it in. Fires away. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Lays it up and in. A big basket. They got the lead. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. A failed drive attempt. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Shot clock about to expire. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. Wide open for a three. Wade drains the three-pointer, and they take the lead. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. An open three on the way. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh, Capella says not today. A clever pass. Pump fakes. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. What an incredible assist. A clever fake. Uncontested three-pointer. George knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Rises up. Wade scores with a dunk. And they take the lead. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Jokic sets the screen, launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Time is running out. Great defense. A wide open shot. Wade knocks it down. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. That's a quick release. Curry. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Dream shake from Jokic. Shoots from right under the rim. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. We're back to even now. We're all tied up in the final moment. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. To the paint with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. An open mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Tie game, the pressure is on. Gets the seal. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. An open three on the way. 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. wins the opening tip. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The three is good. Curry just ignored the defense. A good look for three. George, what a beautiful three. The game is all tied up. Wow, that was way too easy. Excellent pass. Fires one off. You should never leave Curry open like that. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a play! Just denies the shot. Open look. Curry hits it. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is dropped. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. Capella with the screen. Fires away. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Cut down, 4. Goes up for the layup, 3, 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Blows by the D. No hesitation for that shot. Nowinski. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A difficult mid-range shot, not a smart play. Wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. Shot clock winding down. Wallace with the heavy slam. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Giannis on the drive. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Create space with the crossover. Driving for a layup. Ray buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. Some tight defense here. Wallace running the pick and roll. Gets a good look. Nowinski. Shot is good. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wallace with the big rejection. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Fakes the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Jared Jackson Jr. secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Open look. Missed the open shot. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Giannis with the steal. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Fakes it, didn't shoot. In open mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. Wide open for a three. Wade drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes, step back and pops. Jared Jackson Jr. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D, fakes the shot. Just takes the ball away. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Gets a good look. Every possession matters now. Nowinski knocks it down. They turned the tables. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. They pull one back. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. Not much time left now. Great defense. Wallace throws the hammer down. We got ourselves a tie. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Tip off is next. The defender cannot keep up. The defense was all over that shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. With a big-time block. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. Giannis secures the two-pointer. Setting the pick, launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open shot, hits it. Cut down. 4. A failed drive attempt. 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook with the rack attack. Kuminga sets a solid screen in open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. Gets a good look. Wow. Shot is good. A clever fake. Setting a screen. Tatum blocks the shot. Excellent pass. Lays it up. Tatum makes an easy basket. Create space with the crossover. Open look. Kuminga hits it. Fires away. 3 points off the board. Kuminga with a well-timed pick. That's a clean block. Force the opponent to stop. Kuminga, quick hands on that strip. That's a nice dish. A good look for 3. No good from the 3-point line. Kaminga throws the hammer down. The defender cannot keep up. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Westbrook just casually drops it in. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. A wide open three. Westbrook hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Kaminga with an effortless dunk. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. A step-back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Blows by the D, a wide open shot, knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Create space with a step back. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Fires one off. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open mid-range, sinks the basket. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis with the block. Great defense. Goes up with strength. Blew that one. What an incredible assist. Setting the pick. Rises up. Elijah Warren. An explosive finish at the rim. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. The The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever pass, fading from mid-range. Elijah Wan knocks it down. A wide open three, knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. To the paint, Elijah Wan throws down a ferocious slam. Paul with the clutch steal. That's some solid defense. Paul makes a pass, fires away, 3 points off the board. The game is tied. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. Here comes the supermodel. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open three on the way, that's just way too easy. Giannis with the great anticipation. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Pulls up from mid-range. Giannis. Shot is good. Going for the dunk. Elijah Wan with the heavy slam. What an incredible assist. Giannis scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Create space with a step back, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. The defender is shaking off on that one with the heavy slam. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Open look, secures the two-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a big body setting the pick. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Jokic with the assist, fakes the shot. To the paint, throws the hammer down. A big basket, they got the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Levine, an explosive finish at the rim. Jokic sets the screen. Rises up, scores with a dunk, and they take the lead. Elevates, Giannis. With the rack attack, that player gives them the lead. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Blows by the D, gets a good look. Levine sinks the basket. Jokic with a well-timed pick. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. Excellent pass. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. An open mid-range. Levine hits it. Open look. Sinks the basket. Create space with the crossover with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. Fires away. Wiggins drains the three-pointer. Jokic setting a screen, a clever pass. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the posterizer. Cannot shake off the defender. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. He's so crafty with the ball. Rises up. Levine scores with a dunk. Shoots a fader. An off-balance shot, no good. That's a slick move. A wide open shot. Wiggins hits it. A wide open three. That's a big body setting the pick. Oh my goodness, what a move. Giannis running the pick and roll. Elevates. Finishes with a commanding slam. Giannis sets a solid screen. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Missed it. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Sends it away. That's a nice dish. That's a quick release. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one with a rim-rattling dunk. Just too quick for the defense. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. Cut down. 4, 3, with a hard strip. 2, 1. No hesitation for that shot. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade nails the two-pointer. Fakes it, didn't shoot, a clever pass. Going for the dunk. Bro. With the posterizer, it's a brand new ball game from now. Some tight defense here. Out of the bio with the block. Pump fakes. Watch out for the dunk. Elijah one with the rack attack. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. To the paint, Elijah one. Throws down a ferocious slam. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Oh my goodness, what a move. What an incredible assist. Watch out for the dunk. Elijah one just casually drops it in. Out of the bio with a well-timed pick. Hangs and finishes. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D, lays it up. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Launches a quick shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Brown, what a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Elijah one. An explosive finish at the rim. Shot clock winding down. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. The game is tied. Blows by the D. Fires one off. Wow, that's just way too easy. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. No hesitation for that shot. 3 points off the board. It's all square now. What a game. Cut down. 4, 3. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 2, 1. The defender cannot keep up. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook secures the two-pointer. A failed drive attempt. That's a quick release. Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. The floor is looking slippery out there. To the paint, Elijah won with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. Capella with a solid screen for Harden. That's a nice dish. The defender is shaking off on that. Westbrook blocks the shot. Create space with the cross. Capella, perfect timing on that block. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Jared Jackson Jr., that's a clean block. Gets a good look, knocks it down. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Wow, that was way too easy. A step back shot. Better slow it down now. Somebody give them a map. Capella setting the pick for Harden. Harden drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper. Elijah won, knocks it down. A clever fake. Blows by the D. Capella with a solid screen for Harden. The shot bounces off the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot, sinks the basket. And we're all tied up. A step back shot. No good from the three-point line. An open three on the way. Westbrook drains the three-pointer. Great defense. Double step back three from the pier. Fires away, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Elijah won, just denies the shot. Capella says, not today. Create space with a step back. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Hard. 3 points off the board. And they're back on top. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 4. A failed drive attempt. Leonard throws the hammer down. They got the lead. What a game. 2, 1. Pulls up from mid-range. And that's it. The game is over. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Attacking the basket. Wade lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. Towns running the pick and roll. Pump fakes. With the steal. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Goes for a fadeaway. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Towns setting the pick. Excellent pass. Open look. Towns. Shot is good. We're back to even now. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Launches a quick shot. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Step back and pops. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shot clock about to expire. Gets a good look. A two-pointer, won't go. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out. Towns hits it. Here comes the supermodel. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot. Sets a solid screen. A good look for three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Fires away. Knocks down the three. The game is tied. Just too quick for the defense. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Fading from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open three. Curry. That's just way too easy. Every possession matters now. No hesitation for that shot. Some tough luck there on the three. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Giannis on the drive with an effortless dunk. Towns setting a screen. Shoots a fader. The defense was all over that shot. Here comes the supermodel with the great anticipation. 4, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Driving for a layup, nails the two-pointer. A clever fake, pump fakes, shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three, no. Fakes the shot, now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up, sinks the basket. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Attacking the basket makes an easy basket. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Porzingis knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Blows by the D. That's with the big rejection. And it's a shot clock violation. What an incredible assist. Fires one off. 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for the double pump, a miss. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Fires away. Durant. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. He's so crafty with the ball. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and open mid-range. Knocks it down. Gets a good look. Malone hits it. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry will hit that shot 24/7, and we're all tied up. That's Wallace with a big-time block. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Excellent pass. A fadeaway jumper off the mark on that one. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever fake. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates. Malone throws the hammer down. A failed drive attempt. Running the pick and roll. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. The players are looking tired. An open three on the way. Durant drains the three-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant knocks it down. Wallace setting the pick. Blows by the D. Fires away. Curry. That's just way too easy. Fakes the shot. A good look for three. Durant knocks down the three. The shot is contested. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Going for the dunk. Malone with an effortless dunk. They pull one back. With a well-timed pick. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. They've turned the tables. Cut down. 4, 3, elevates. Wiggins with the rack attack. It's all square now. What a game. 2, 1. A successful contest by the defender. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. We'll start with a jump ball. Wallace sets a solid screen. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Wallace with the heavy slam. Rises up. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. The game is all tied up. Wallace setting a screen. 3 points off the board. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Curry. What a beautiful three. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Driving for a layup. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. Open look, sinks the basket. We're back to even now. To the paint, Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Tight defense right there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace gets the steal. Time is running out. Great defense. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade, shot is good. Pump fakes, a clever fake. A clever pass. Rodman. An explosive finish at the rim. A wide open shot. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Wallace just casually drops it in. The defender is dropped in open mid-range. Missed the open shot. Rodman scores with a dunk. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Wade with the right attack. Uncontested three-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. Some tight defense here. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Sends it away. Create space with the crossover. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A long-range three-pointer. That's to be expected. Split the block. There's still time for miracles. Quick Wallace with a big-time block. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. And they're back on top. Fires away. What a beautiful three. They got the lead. What a game. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Tie game. The pressure is on. 1. And Wade. That's a clean block. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A step back shot. Jared Jackson Jr. hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rodman with a hard strip. Create space with a step back. Jared Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. Open look. Wade hits it. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. Create space with a step back. Defense was all over. Nails the two-pointer. And we're all tied up. That's some solid defense. A clever pass, a close range shot. Wallace lays it up and in. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes, fakes the shot. Pump fakes, fakes it, didn't shoot. Shot clock about to expire. A step back shot. That was not a good chance. A clever fake. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Clarkson. 3 points off the board. And they take the lead. Wallace setting the pick. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. Shot clock winding down from right under the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Another lead change in this heated game. The floor is looking slippery out there. Pump fakes, create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Not much time left now. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. A big basket. They got the lead. Fires away. Knocks down the three. And they take the lead. Launches a quick shot. Better slow it down now. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. With the big rejection. Shot clock about to expire. Fires one off. What a beautiful three. Pump fakes. Capella sets a brick wall screen. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A clever pass, fakes the shot. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. No good from the three-point line. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Cut down. 2, 1. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. A clever fake. Watch out for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. Going for the dunk. Tatum with a rim-rattling dunk. The game is tied. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. A failed drive attempt. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Time is running out. Watch out for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Open look. Missed it. A wide open shot. Tatum hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. A Jared Jackson Jr. just denies the shot. Dream shake from Jokic. That's a nice dish. Step back and pops. Jared Jackson Jr. 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Launches a quick shot. The touch isn't quite there today. A clever fake. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. Jared Jackson Jr. blocks the shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. That's a slick move. Wow, that sends it away. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A failed drive attempt. Jared Jackson Jr. with the big rejection. Jokic with the assist. Creates space with a step back. Jared Jackson Jr. drains the three-pointer. Wide open for a three. Tatum hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. What an incredible assist. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. That's a deep three. Hits it from the parking lot. Shoots from way downtown, from way outside. I can't believe it. Cut down, 4, uncontested three-pointer, 3, Tatum. What a beautiful three. One, launches on top of defense, and that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Pump fakes. That's a quick release. Curry doing what Curry does. Fakes the shot. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way. Westbrook knocks down the three, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. Shot clock winding down. Brown, 3 points off the board. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Capella throws the hammer down. Cannot shake off the defender. Lays it up. George makes an easy basket. Some tight defense here. Great defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. That's a clean block. Not much time left now. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. That's some solid defense with a well-timed pick. George scores with a dunk. Some tight defense here. The ball is stopped. A failed drive attempt. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. A long-range three-pointer is too hard to make a shot from that distance. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender cannot keep up. That's a nice dish. A wide open three. Westbrook drains the three-pointer. Pump fakes. Blows by the D. Great defense. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Wow. Secures the two-pointer. Excellent pass. Every possession matters now. Cannot shake off the defender. To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Just takes the ball away. That's a deep three. George hits him from the parking lot. They've turned the tables. That's some solid defense. That's a slick move. Cut down. Brown sinks the basket. They got the lead. What a game. 3, 2, 1. The Capella block with an emphatic slam from Russ. They pulled one back. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. No hesitation for that shot. No good from the three-point line. Blows by the D. Rises up. Leonard with the heavy slam. Goes up for the layup. McCullough nails the two-pointer. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. In open mid-range. Nowinski. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Leonard running the pick and roll. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. McCullough makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot. Nowinski. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass, a clever fake. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with the crossover. Elevates. Leonard with the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Quickly takes it to the rim. McCullough buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. The defender cannot keep up. Hits it. And they take the lead. That's too far out. Nowinski, spectacular shooting performance. A big basket. They got the lead. Here comes the supermodel. Some tight defense here. Giannis just casually drops it in. And we're all tied up. A failed drive attempt. A clever pass, no hesitation for that shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Pulls up from mid-range. Giannis knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. There's still time for miracles. An open three on the way, knocks down the three. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Leonard with the great anticipation. Uncontested three-pointer. Leonard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
2, 3, 4.
Pump fakes. gets the seal. Cut down. Four. Leonard with an effortless dunk. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. To the paint, an explosive finish at the rim. Tight defense right there. Just too quick for the defense. Wait! Scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fading from mid-range. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes the shot. Paul just takes the ball away. That's a nice dish with a big-time block. Great defense. Rodman sends it away. Time is running out. A long-range three-pointer. That's to be expected. Rodman with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. Driving for a layup. Paul lays it up and in. The game is tied. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. Cannot shake off the defender. Rodman setting a screen. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. He's so crafty with the ball. Sets a solid screen. Step back and pops. Paul with a 3 to set the tone. We're back to even now. Blows by the D. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Rodman just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here. Great defense in open mid-range. Wade secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Blocks the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Going for the dunk. Wade with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Pump fakes. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. The defender is shaking off on that one, attacking the basket. Wade makes an easy basket. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. Create space with the crossover. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. Shot is good. Excellent pass. Goes up with strength. Rodman lays it in. Now that's too easy. We got ourselves a tie. Not much time left now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Okay, now, the opening tip. A clever fake. A good look for 3. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Oh my goodness, what a move with the rack attack. Hall with a well-timed pick. Open look, Wade hits it. The game is all tied up. The defender cannot keep up. An explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense. Rodman sets a solid screen. Blows by the D. A wide open 3. What a beautiful 3. And they're back on top. Paul reads it perfectly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fakes it, didn't shoot, cut down. 4, 3, 2. A wide open shot. 1. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. Flawless. Just denies the shot. What an incredible assist. Fires one off. That's just way too easy. An open three on the way. Nowinski hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Fakes the shot. A draw with the block. Fires away. Knocks down the three. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Harden, what a beautiful three. The game is tied. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Watch out for the dunk. Nowinski with an effortless dunk. We're back to even now. The ball is stopped. That's a quick release. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Wallace throws the hammer down. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shot clock winding down. Pump fakes. Capella slams it home. James Harden with the assist. It's a brand new ball game from now. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Force the opponent to stop. Double step back three from the pier. A wide open three. Hard. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Launches a quick shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No, Capella buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. We got ourselves a tight ball game. The defender is dropped. A clever pass. Time is running out. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. It's all square now. What a game. Cut down. 4. A clever fake. 3, 2, 1. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Time for the tip-off. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. They're struggling on the offensive end. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Not much time left now. Harden finding his rhythm. Drains the three-pointer. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Tied game. The pressure is on. Blows by the D. Brown with a hard strip. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Capella block. And we're heading into overtime. The players are looking tired. Tip-off is next.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we're underway. Double step back three from the pier. That's too far out. Hard from way outside. I can't believe it. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Elevates. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. A clever fake. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Nowinski with a difficult three-point shot.
1, 2, 3.
Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. Attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer. Setting a screen. Force the opponent to stop. Fires away. Cut down. That's just way too easy. We got ourselves a tie. Cut down. 4, 3. Double step back three from the pier. Hard with an amazing shot. The Capella block. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.